Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2.6. In the last part, we continued our push north in this region here, and we took this provincial capital. What I want to do in this part is push down and take this settlement here, and then hopefully push through and take the last of the Kartuli settlements here. We'll probably liberate this one, because up here there's not much worth taking, to be honest. And what we want to do is make this mountain range our northern border, although we may have to deal with the Getae here. First thing we're going to do is push down here. Who should we attack with? How big's the garrison here? I'm half inclined to actually just use my field army supported with the artillery army, but then trouble with that is this artillery army won't be able to retreat back to defend there. I think we're going to bring you down and take this out. I suppose this army could deal with this lot by themselves. I think they will. I think we can just fight this. I mean, we could probably auto... Oops, nope. I meant to look at the auto resolve, not thing. Yeah, I mean, I think we can do better than 79%, so we're going to fight this. Yeah, they come out onto the field, so they're dead now, because we've got... The artillery will carve them up, and we've got cavalry superiority as well. Although not that by that much, but we got massively... I mean, our melee troops will do the most damage, I think. Okay, start deployment. Oops, go away. What I'm going to do is put these here. Blisters behind. I think we have the usual formation. Assault troops on that side. You that way round. There. Usual position for the cavalry on the right flank. I mean, we're slightly angled towards them, so my instinct is to have my strongest infantry on this flank. Something like that. We're going to have a unit in the center as a reserve, and those guys there. And bring the general up. Okay. Yeah, they're coming towards us. I think what I might do is just now start to orientate these guys slightly that way. Bring the Tarentines that way. Yeah, I've got a feeling they're going to try and wrap round this left flank. Pikes at the ready. Right, he comes there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Yes, Commander.
Okay. These guys are Tarentines out that way. Thingers come out onto the flank because they're one and only. Looks like we've actually destroyed their cav unit. Yeah, they're going to try and flank us on this side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Keep the general on this flank because it's the flank that's going to come under pressure. Okay, these guys have got a bit of a flanking action here, but we can turn that to our advantage. These guys are...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
The archers... Right, what we need to do is hold the flank here. General that way. Yeah, I could probably do a little bit more infantry in this army. Actually, no. We come into there. You guys shoot into the back of those. You come around that way. General, face these guys. Archers out this way.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, it'd be okay. You catch these guys in a horse sandwich. Right, these guys are used to one. You push through.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Quarantine. Garrison, so don't. Okay, this guy's gone. Slingers down here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hey, move away, you're out of ammunition. You guys are up, you're out of ammunition now anyway.
Yes, Commander. Cavalry.
Probably don't need you anymore. Bring you down.
Your orders? Pikemen! Attack their position! By your command! On me! Orders
I think you can come out and attack this side.
General! As you command! Orders? Understood!
You can skirmish away.
Shock cavalry ready! Ready!
Go that way.
The battle is turning in our favor.
We can bring the infantry down. Keep moving you this way. You keep going further and further away. Cavalry. Push down here. Pikemen fall down. Horsemen. General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Punch that. Right, these guys have gone. I mean, their morale is probably rock bottom now. Yep, they've gone. One unit just hanging in here. They've gone. That should be it. End battle. Lost 118 with a little bit of friendly fire. Down they go. Of course, we're going to occupy because this is a region that we do want. Certainly going to convert that. I want a barracks here. I mean, truthfully, if I was going to build a barracks, I'd prefer to build a barracks here. Yeah, I think we're knock these down. I want public order here. And we're probably going to need food or something up here. What we can do is move this agent through now. See what we got here. Yeah, I mean, they're still building this settlement up, so they're in trouble. It's probably the polite way of saying it. What I want to do is bring this army through. So you're going to deal with the garrison here. Do I risk bringing this army through here? I mean, they've got multiple armies here. I think what we're going to do is just going to move him back into the settlement for the moment, because he can strike out and take these guys down should he need to. Now the next area of attention is over here with the Romans. As part of me says, come out and take this settlement here. But do I really want to? I mean, we've got a Roman army here doing his thing. And if I send an army through here, take that, that would give us a foothold, but at the same time that army will be exposed.
Ready for orders.
For you. By you. You're here. General Nicodemia. You're just a family member. We could afford risking you. Authority when leading an army. Let's just give him... I think we'll give him gravitas and authority. Root 6% morale, whilst 1 authority. Actually, this one, yeah, I think we'll give him that. How's my politics while I'm here? Still not brilliant with these guys. Who are you? You're an admiral in Salamis. You didn't take part in the battle, I don't think, so... What we're going to do is bring...
At your command.
Who's got the better army?
My lord.
This is the stronger army, which we should be using, so I think I'll move you forward.
As much of its servants.
Bring you down
Ready
as a
for
backup.
at once.
Got this army over here,
How can I assist,
which truthfully needs some more melee troops in it now. We've got, I mean, or maybe an extra bit of cav. Get a couple of these. And there's late Royal Squadron ammunition. It's got 3 weapons damage. What's the armor on here? 49. Actually, quite like this one over these guys. Yeah, I think we'll put a late squadron in here. This army can recruit, and then we will kind of fix what's going on over there. Over in the east here, things are generally settling down now. We got an army moving back, and I can't remember where it is now. There's my siege army was in here somewhere. There he is. I'm gonna move you back. You moving back west, or at least to this position here. Got you there, you there, and there. Actually, I wonder whether if I bring my siege army up that way, should we go to war with Parthia? Yeah, I think we'll move him up to here, and then that will release this army to move back west. Yeah, I think that might work out better. Got here. Well, we certainly want that. We just check the Empire maintenance. What's the Empire? Saying we've got 0 Empire maintenance. Is that right? Quick look. Yes, we have now achieved 0 Empire maintenance. No wonder I'm making so much money. Because we got our
At your command.
Ptolemy the Fourth here, who's our pharaoh, hanging around Jerusalem. A small defensive army. Yeah, I think overall we're pretty rock solid. We've got up here, which is understandable. This has now been turned around. Asia is slowly improving with Pergamon and roads. We're quite happy with that. Got a bit of a food issue in Bithynia Pontus. There's not much I can do about that. I don't really want to rock the boat too much public order wise here. Get a little bit of food here. Worth it. I mean, it might be easier just to go for that. That would give me some extra food. That give me extra garrison as well. Yeah, I think we can afford to push up one of those. Actually, what was the construction? We've got an Odeon here. But we can't go up to another level yet for one more turn, and then we can have a little bit of a kind of siege rush out. So what we can do is, I wouldn't mind just keeping the pressure on for the moment with respect to the Parthia. We'll send you out to Parthia one more time. Then after that, she can get married and keep our family forever growing bigger. Right, now financially, Gyptus, your food, you've got no problem with public order. You're pretty good, actually. Do I really want to push the public order a little bit here? That would be useful. That'd give us because 4 more food, 6 public order. And in some ways that could be better. That would give me 4 more food. And that would give me 2 more food. I think we'll take that up in there. Oh, we got 2 lots of got a minor settlement there. And we got a minor settlement here with iron. Yeah, lead, that's iron. I mean, Marda is a very wealthy region to get hold of. I mean, we could go that way, but it means I'd have to take that down. Actually, you've got a artillery barracks here. So, change your mind again. You go that way. If we go to war with Parthia, what we can do is this army can drop back and get some artillery. In fact, I'm very tempted to do that now. I mean, it's a very cav heavy army though. I think at the moment we're just going to sit on the fence a little bit. I don't really want to stir up trouble in this area just at the moment. Public order here is pretty good, but there's never any harm in pushing it up even higher. Here, Antioch. Yeah, you don't really have the public order for that. And you've got +9, but I mean that would give me +4. It's going to give me 4 food for 900 wealth. That give me an extra 450. I think we can work with that. We've got the option to take this up should we need it. I'm just going to hang on to the rest of the money, so we're just going to go for an intern. Okay, political intrigue. Our cavalry recruits will be better trained. We've now completed crane mechanics. Got rebellion imminent. Yeah, well, that goes without saying. Muster army. Yeah, well, I'm not particularly worried about that. Got construction. We've actually got a trade hub. Population surplus in here. Certainly want this opened up, and I think we'll just go with another agora. That will, because this will actually open up an opportunity to develop a specialist building there. Actually, have I got? No, we don't. Oh, we got the library, so we're okay.
At your command.
What I'd like to do is
Ready for
push on these guys. Are they? They're damaged. I think we need to chase these out of our territory. I don't think I can get them. Oh, I have to keep an eye on the winter, so.
That is impossible.
You.
How can I assist,
I think
Pharaoh?
what we'll do is we'll put a threat in on this side as well.
Ready for battle. Waiting for more orders.
And all their units are damaged, so
What can I do for
you
war?
can just stand here. You certainly want food in here. I think abundant forests are quite good. That'll give us money. You go this way with the timber trail. So we'll put the logs in here. I mean, this will probably have a rebellion, but this guy can
At your command.
whip up here should he need to, and he can control these two areas here. I think maybe it's time now. Before we do it, I just want to see what's hanging around in Odessa. Nothing.
There is more I could do.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? Besieging
I think it is time to cross the water.
Take this settlement for you, my lord.
Got you. This is our first serious land battle against the Romans. And I suppose we need to test the mettle of our troops against theirs. Yeah, I think for the fun of it, we're just going to fight this. I mean, yes, they're damaged and they're a weak garrison, but I just want to see how tough some of these Roman units are. Okay, start deployment. Right, we got a nice. I mean, they haven't even rebuilt the settlement because this is a barbarian settlement. So we've kind of caught them before they've actually consolidated their position.
Ready and waiting. By your command.
Are you? Where did the heavy missile cavalry come from? Okay, I need to look at that recruitment. We have our own heavy missile cav, which is a little bit odd, but I'll take it. I have these guys on this side,
Sons of Mars.
you on this side.
What are your orders?
Kind of inclined to have these out on his side. Actually, got the flank unit. Might as well use them properly.
Understood. Commander. Orders.
Your job is to protect the flanks.
Spears ready. Yours to command.
We've got mixed units. Again.
Yours to command.
Now, how to deploy these missile troops? They're not very good. Normally I'd have the archers on the outside, but I think we're go that way round.
Archers. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Yep.
your command. Their defenses will not look as daunting when we breach them.
Right, we're going to bring in the guys here.
We await your command.
Move these forward slowly.
Legionaries at the double. Archers.
Of course, they've got no navy because again they were rebuilding the settlement. So
Gives us strength. Archers.
in general,
By your command.
I'm kind of inclined to let these guys actually come out and support this side.
Now. Canteen cavalry. For Egypt. Ready for orders. Now. Ready and waiting.
Okay.
Archers. Ready and waiting. Ptolemaic cavalry. By your command. Loose. Commander. As you command.
You come in on this side.
Sons of Mars.
Start to rotate you guys.
Cavalry. Missiles ready. As you command. By your command. By your command. Brave Romans.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pull away. Although you're not. Skirmish. Don't normally use skirmish, but we will in this part.
By your command.
Right, pike units, move forward.
Spearmen ready.
You protect their flanks. Yeah, we're not having much of impact on these guys.
Missile cavalry at your command. General, understood. We await
You're getting too far ahead.
yours to command. Sons of
Front line, keep moving forward to engage.
legionaries. Missile cavalry at your command. Canteen cavalry. At the ready. We await
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, these guys are wasting our ammunition here.
ready. Riders, move out. Legionaries.
Yeah, you can see the difference in armor straight away. We're not really impacting these units at all, so we've got to engage them.
Battle is turning in our favor.
I mean, we've roughed up a few guys in the center there. And bearing in mind, this is a fairly weak garrison. So if we start coming up against fairly elite Roman units, right, we're actually bringing those Italian swordsmen down.
Ready for orders. Riders.
Yeah, you come in that side. You carry flank attacking.
Hoplites ready. Legionaries. Thorax hoplites.
Hoplites.
At your service. As you
One of our units has used all its
Okay,
ammunition.
they're coming in now.
We await your orders. Commander. Now. Archers.
You attack that way.
Canteen
Tarantines.
slingers. My lord. Valentine. At your service.
Okay, keep firing into the center.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
By your command. At your service. At your service. We await your orders.
Just draw them this way.
Ready for orders? Your orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General. Awaiting orders.
You onto those.
We await your command.
Right, they're engaged. Now we can.
Archers.
Of course, these guys have got absolutely no decent amount of ammunition. Okay, Tarantines that way. Right, we've won this
One of our
side.
units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, I mean,
Slingers. Double.
Definitely need some better missile troops.
The brave ready for orders.
Yeah, this
Ready and waiting. Touch them down. Ready and waiting. Front cavalry. Missile armed.
quarantines that way. You pull away.
Sent to Mars.
You push through there.
Yours to command. Yours to command. As you command. Ready for orders. Canteen cavalry. Ready to march. We await your command.
I mean, what do you guys like? I mean, you're heavy missile cav, so
Canteen cavalry.
I think we can get in on these guys.
Thorax operatives. Legionaries.
Right, got local citizen militia. These guys are collapsing.
Legionaries. Orders, my lord.
You go away. You've done your job.
By your command.
General, this way.
Missile
Have a look at these guys. Well, they look pretty serious.
advance at speed.
I think I've missed a trick here.
We are well. Jupiter gives us strength. Operatives.
And push you down onto those.
Swift and accurate.
Um,
As you command.
don't think we need you.
Clean cavalry. By your command. Ready for orders.
In they go.
What are your orders? Cavalry. Missiles ready. Ready for orders. Engage.
Okay, end battle. We lost 70, which is pretty good. 2 to friendly fire.
Ready for
Yeah.
orders.
So we've now got our foothold in this area. I'm going to knock you down. Keep that. I'm going to untax you because, well, it's not going to be worth anything here. What's the... So our Hellenic is absolutely 0. Rome, Latin was on the increase. Of course, it's desophration here. So it's going to take us a little while to kind of get established in this area. I'm certainly not going to push up into Dessa. This is going to be very much just a forward base so that we can keep some pressure on the Romans. We might have to go to war with the Dracian Kingdom as well. Now I'm very curious about the army here.
We fight for you, my lord.
So this is what... Let's see, what was that? Got this late squadron. Just cancel you for the moment. What was this unit here?
Ready for orders.
Not here. So it is the late Royal Squadron. And they've got an ammunition of 4. So they're really a slightly heavier version of the Tarantines. Okay. So they're not strictly complete. They're not completely missile cav. They're just a fairly heavy version with some ammunition on it. Okay. We got that side there. This side is in position. We got 54,000 to spend. We got some research to do. We just completed this. Just given us a tier 4 hippodrome, and that can help us fix some of our public orders. We've got +2 growth all regions. I mean, we could go for this, but is there anything else we need that might be a bit urgent, more urgent? We could go with this, and this would give us more replenishment. This is going to give us -15 mercenary recruitments, plus 10% ammunition for all missile units. I think we can invest 3 turns in that, and then we'll go back to maybe tidying up this area here. Storage room, wealth, agricultural buildings. Wow, we've certainly neglected this. Yeah, I think we'll do 3 turns get that, and then we'll come and do 2 turns, and we'll finish off this area here. Then we'll take it from there. Let's see who's got the bad public order. Well, you're still building up. Your public order is pretty a little bit shaky. Right, this is where we're going to consume the food, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful now. And we could take that up for public order, and that. Take up that and that. Asia over here. You're not Bithynia, Pontus. I don't think Bithynia actually needs that support just at the moment. I mean, you're a bit shaky, but you're still consolidating yourself. I think I'd certainly, I mean, you're a breadbasket, so because you're contributing so much food, I think having that in here will make a big difference as well. Also, I think we're going to send, have another crack at this area here. You need to go so you can complete. Oops. Right, send you to Parthia. I mean, Parthia's getting more and more upset with us, but tough luck. And I should really be getting some of these guys married, but family's getting really big at the moment. I don't really want to upset. Yeah, and as you can see straight away, because we've now driven those armies out, we're not suffering so much with the Patriot effect now. We could secure his loyalty, but I don't think that we need to do that as such. Oops, what was I doing? Okay, we're looking at the family tree. Got daughters. And you're not doing very well at the moment, don't you believe in having kids? I think she could get married. That's kind of in the main family tree. Yeah, I think we can get married. Bring that in. How's our heir? Our heir's 11, so he's not got that long to go before he becomes full grown. We've got 27,000 left to spend. Oh no, we've seen you. Father. And your public order is pretty good. Wow. So for 2 food, we can double our income here in this silk town. Well, we certainly want that. I mean, that's going to really bring the cash in. No problems here. And that's again, that's going to be. It's going to be 2 public order. With 2 public order and 2 squalor, or an extra 50 and a little bit more wealth from industry, and it's going to cost me 18,000. I don't think that really gives me the return I'm looking for. What was that? Bithynia, Pontus. Again, these are very small benefits. I mean, I don't think we really need this now, because, well, I suppose technically we're in. Oh no, we're here, aren't we? So that could have a benefit, but we can't actually move to that yet because we don't have the level. Yeah, because this is 1, 2, 3. So if we do go to war with Parthia, this will provide support. Interesting. Syria. Give me 4 food. Again, it's very marginal increase benefits. This is the problem with tier 4 cities, that the benefits can be very marginal. And I think I'm just going to hang on to the 20,000 now. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to continue our push north against the Kartuli And then if we can get this region here, we'll just liberate it. So we've got an ally to protect our northern border. And I think from now on, more and more attention is going to be put onto this area here, because I think it's time to start pushing against the Romans. We're probably going to have to go to war with the Adrastians, because we certainly need this regional capital, make this into a viable area. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.